Hey Libra, it's Lisa, and here is your August 21st to 27th, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. I am holding a contest this month. If you would like to win a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, no problem, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well, and I'll be picking the winner at the end of the month. Okay, Libra, let's see what's in store for you this week. So the overall message for you is the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is just about kicking butt, doing what you need to do, working hard, and getting there, getting it done. The challenge that you face this week is interesting. So that's about gathering information, working hard, learning. So although they're telling you to work hard, they're also telling you it's going to be a challenge this week. That could be like this card, the Eight of Pentacles, can be about gathering information, learning something new. So you're working hard at learning it, but you might not be able to apply it. We'll see how it all plays out. And it may be different for all of you, or it just may be that you're, not wanting to do it. So we'll see how that plays out. The message of what you don't see coming this week is you being in a place of stick a fork in you, you're done. The Ten of Swords is all about, I'm done being a certain way, I'm done doing this. It's being, you're overdoing something, over treating yourself a certain way, all of that kind of stuff. And then the card of focus, where you need to focus this week, is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is just about focusing on what's right in front of you, not getting distracted by everything around you. It can be world events, it can be other people. It's just, you've got stuff to do, put your head down and do it. It really is, I always say that the Knight of Swords is like, a storm and like a hurricane or a tornado, and it's all this chaos, all this stuff happening around you, and you need to be the eye of the storm. Just focus on what's right in front of you, focus on what you need to do. So it seems like a very busy week, Libra. Okay, so the Seven of Wands, all about just kicking butt, doing what you need to do, working hard, and making it happen. And let's get some clarity on that. The Seven of Cups is, reassessing your hopes and dreams. Mercury goes into retrograde this week, so on the 23rd, and it's a great time to do that. Great time to take out projects that you've, put on hold or you walked away from that just weren't flowing. It's a great time to redo those certain things. Great time to do renovations. Just make sure you're not purchasing things without warranty, all of that kind of stuff. Electrical things you might want to stay away from. But it is really about focusing on your hopes and dreams. What is it that you want to happen, and start making them happen and kicking butt to make it happen. The Tower is all about a shift that grounds you and puts you in this place. It can be in any area, because this is general. It's kind of hard to pinpoint, but it can be any area of your life where it's like, if you want to improve your health and fitness, you get some news and it's like you're pre-diabetic, you need to, change some things. Or if it's that it's work, you've been wanting to get a new job, it could be that you're forced to get a new job. Or it can just be a general shift that makes you work hard, or you want to shift your whole life and change your whole life, and so you need to work hard to do that. Interesting. So the Temperance card is all about our angels and guides, the universe, helping us do that. And sometimes when a Tower happens, so with these two cards together, it is through synchronicity and the universe helping us that it shifts our lives. So we do the work, the universe helps us accomplish our hopes and dreams, and then it all comes together to make it happen. Anytime a Tower happens, it is the universe helping us to get to where we need to be, to get to really good stuff. So it always leads to good things. And the Tower can be a really positive thing, lots of a good thing, like getting super busy, wanting all this stuff, and then you have to adjust your life accordingly, because it's like, I'm so busy, I need to organize my life. because I'm kind of like all over the place. So the Temperance card helps you do that, helps you get back on track, helps you move towards the things that you want to do. With the Temperance card, it's always about paying attention to any signs, symbols, opportunities that come into your life, because it's through synchronicity that you move down your path and you really accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish. And then the Three of Wands is about letting go of something from the past, not living in the past, not being, oh, the good old days. It's about being in the now, focusing on the now. A lot of times when the Temperance card and the Three of Wands come up, it is really about paying attention, because the universe wants you to be present in the now, because that's where you see opportunity coming in. So just make sure that you are in the now, doing what you need to do in the now, and just making those steps forward to move towards the goals that you want to achieve. Okay. Then the challenge you have is actually doing it. So it may be that you need to learn something. You may be having a challenge learning it. It is about gathering information, but it will be worth it. It will be, and you may even be struggling mentally. Like, is this all worth it? Am the work I'm putting into this really going to pay off? And they're saying it is going to pay off, but it is kind of this challenging week where it's like, is it or isn't it? Do I keep learning? Do I keep gathering, or do I learn something new? It's really kind of, it feels very confusing this week. And again, a lot of that can be with Mercury, right? So going into retrograde. So that kind of makes sense. But the only way to get through this is by doing. The Knight of Cups is someone that you've been talking to. It can be a professional you've been talking with, or a boss, a job opportunity, or someone that's helping you achieve something. They bring you information that helps you move through this, which is really good. So if you are learning something, it could be a teacher, a mentor that kind of helps you, provides you with really kind of emotional information or mental information, teaching you something that helps you move forward towards your goals. The Nine of Pentacles is that it is going to be materially successful, and only you can do it. So no one can help you do it, although they're guiding you, giving you information. Ultimately, you're the one that has to do the work, but it is going to be worth it. The Nine of Pentacles is all about you earning your own material gains. There's the Knight of Swords, which you have here in focus. It is just focus on the now, focus on what you can't do, and stop getting distracted. That can be another reason why it's a challenge this week, is that you're supposed to be doing some certain work and you're getting distracted with other stuff. And it's like, you need to focus, you need to get her done. And again, when a lot of times when that happens, it's like your whole life is going to shift. So you need to, an opportunity is going to come in. So you need to kind of put your head down and do what you need to do. And then the Three of Cups is about expanding your network. It is about, empowering each other, networking with each other, and really kind of expanding, celebrating, and enjoying the people around you. It may be a time where you have to let go of certain people and move towards new people. There's a lot that's encompassed in the Three of Cups. Even though it looks very simple, it's just all about connecting to people, celebrating people, and expanding the people around you. Really interesting. Okay, and then the card of what you don't see coming in is that you are done. The Ten of Swords is done with a situation, done with treating yourself a certain way. It's really about growing and evolving and being like, you know what, I am done with that. I'm done, having this thing go on and spinning my wheels in one place. I need to move forward. I'm done. It can be sort of like you're backed into a corner, especially with Libras, where it's kind of like you don't take action until you have to take action, because you're always weighing up, should I, shouldn't I? So this is basically you're pushed into the corner and you're like, yeah, it's time. I need to let that go and take action. I'm no longer going to put up with this. I'm a different person. It's a really positive card, even though it doesn't look that positive, or at least it is to me, because as a Libra, I'm someone who needs to kind of be, okay, it's time. It's time to no longer put up with this. It can be like people treating you a certain way and you take so much of that, and then it's like, you know what, I'm done. And for Libras, it's like the relationship is done, and it's just moving forward, right? It's like that person is gone out of your life, and it's onward and upward. Or it can be a job, anything. It's just basically you're done, and you're grown, you've evolved, you've learned, you're leveled up, and now it's time to move towards the next thing. The Ace of Swords is mental clarity. So basically it's like this light bulb moment where you're like, I'm done doing this. This is what I need to do. I'm going to let go of this way of being, let go of this, whatever it is, and I'm moving forward. And this mental clarity gives you that. And they're showing me the infinity sign, and anytime they show me that, it's basically they feed into each other. So you get some mental clarity, which tells you you're done. And then when you take action with that, it moves in and things become more and more clear. So as more things become clear, the more you're like, I'm not going back to that. I'm done being treated that way or treating myself that way. And then as you move forward, it feeds back into more mental clarity. The Knight of Pentacles. So when you're at this place and you start to move forward this week, you're moving towards an opportunity that comes out of the blue, and it leads you to more success. So just keep going. Oh, there's the Ten of Swords. So they've doubled down on it. So you are done. You're at a place in your life where you're done being a certain way or being treated a certain way, treating yourself a certain way. And it's time to move forward, time to let go of those people, time to let go of that job, that project, habits that you have, and it's time to move in the direction you want to go in. And then you get the Magician, which is you have all the tools you need to succeed. You can do it. You just need to understand that you have the tools and you can connect to those tools. So when you're having problems gathering information, you can do it. You totally can do it. And then you almost, have forgotten that you are able or capable of doing certain things. And then as you start to move forward, you start to go, oh yeah, I'm really good with this. Like say if you have been a stay-at-home mom or something like that, or you've been working in a certain industry where you're not around a lot of people, and then you have an opportunity to be around a lot of people and you're like, oh yeah, I like talking to people. I'm really good at this, right? So it's kind of that feeling. It could be the opposite as well. Okay, and then where they want you to focus on is being in the now, just doing what you need to do. The Knight of Swords as well is about like charging forward, kicking butt and doing it. So it goes along with this card. And it really is, don't get distracted. It comes down to that. No matter what's going on around you, don't get distracted. Be in the now, be present so you can see any opportunities and things and move towards your goals. The Eight of Swords is understanding it's an illusion that you're trapped in a certain way of being, right? That you have to be in this situation where you're not treating yourself a certain way or being treated a certain way. You're not trapped in that. You can move forward. It's just out of fear, lack of self-worth, many other things, why we don't. And we have to understand we can. And then you start making the steps forward, start doing what you need to do, and everything starts to change in your life. The Page of Cups is what I said earlier. It's all about you doing what you need to do to achieve whatever goal it is that you're moving towards. And so you do your part and the universe will do its part. It will help you by meeting you, by bringing like halfway, bringing you opportunities, bringing you information that you need. They will guide you as long as you do your part. It's just, you can't sit on the couch and expect all these changes to happen. Or, not apply for jobs, but expect to get a perfect job. It's all about moving forward and moving towards where you want to go, and then be in the now and be present and open to information, people or any other little signs and symbols that guide you along the way. You have the strength to do this, right? And strength comes in many different ways. Sometimes it's like, yeah, I got to battle through this. Sometimes it's nurturing, caring, loving. Strength comes in many, many different versions. And it is that you have the strength to achieve all the things that you need to and want to achieve. And then the Emperor, awesome way to end this reading. The Emperor is all about all your hard work is going to pay off. It's about good news coming, positive outcomes, It is really kind of, yeah, I don't know. I can't put it into words. It's a great way to end this reading. It's all about just moving forward, moving towards your goals, and then not only just working out, but then other positive outcomes happen as well. It ripples out into everything else. It can be for some of you that all your hard work is recognized by someone of authority, and that person of authority will then help and guide you. So it depends, but either way, it's a very positive outcome. It's that things start to really move forward, start to pay off all that hard work, whether it's someone of authority that recognizes you or just the universe and you accomplishing things. Either way, it's an amazing way to finish the reading. I hope you have a fabulous week, Libra. It is Mercury retrograde. I'm having a lot of problems communicating so far, and it is going to be an interesting week. But don't forget, you can use the energy in Mercury retrograde to really kind of accomplish some of the things that you want. Just pay attention and don't, when you're signing any contracts, that all the information is correct. Sending emails, make sure you're very clear and that there's no miscommunications. And if you're buying something electrical, make sure you have a good warranty just in case. Okay, have a great week. Thank you again for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that's helps me grow my channel and helps me keep doing these. Talk to you next week.
You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf.